Hello, good evening, 6 o'clock, which means it's time for a brand new launch of a one-day special, and we are talking Studio Light, art by Marlene, Out of This World collection. Hello, Miss Leonie. Hello. I nearly called you Marlene. Sorry. How long have I known you for?
Oh, I wish. I'd like a tiny little bit of Marlene's talent. She's quite fabulous. So, yeah, no, I'm not Marlene, sadly.
And now I'm going to go really quickly just to give you the details. You've got a one-day special, which is the a complete stamp collection, which is on screen. Here's the website, because we have got other components that go with this. Now, you can get different bundles. There's papers, masks, obviously the stamps that we've just seen, but there is the complete collection. And when you see the counter, it's just bonkers. Like I said, you could get everything you're seeing here. There's blocks, paper pads. Obviously, we're seeing these stamps, the dies, but we are absolutely out of this world. It does have a freedom discount, and it is on 3 flexi-buy payments. So I'll let you peruse. Of course, you can get your £5 off if you haven't used your £5 credit already. So look at those papers, they're amazing. So are you ready? Are you happy for me to hand over?
I am. Now, the first section is obviously the stamp.
Yes.
So the first bit, now I love these. So I'll show you on the overhead. So what we've got, the overhead. So what we've got, first of all, I love Marlene's artwork. Everything in this collection is cool, and it's one of them, as usual. I have to apologise because I ran out of time. I hate it when that happens. Oh, I'm gutted because honestly I love these. So your first bit, these are your stamps. I've already stamped them out for you. Look at them. Aren't they cool? Aren't they cool? So you've got your fantastic rabbit. Now, the thing is with these, you've got so many different elements. The wonderful, fantastic rabbit. So you've got, it's quirky, it's kind of weird and marvellous. You've then got your little girl who's holding on to the moon, and I love that because look, she's kind of a mermaid, she's kind of a fairy, but she's holding on to the moon. I just adore that image. You've got, this is a separate stamp. That is such a handy stamp. It's one of them backgrounds you'll use again and again and again. The light bulb, well handy. Then the little flies or butterflies or moths around the light bulb. So you've got those. And then I love this one, the arrow, the moon, and then that beautiful, it's almost like a sunshine. Stunning. Now that's your first set of stamps. Remember, you're getting all of these in the stamp collection. You've got loads of different options. Lottie, can we get the stamps separate as well? So you can. Now that's, right, okay. Cool. You can get them in the complete collection, or you can get a stamp set collection, but not independently. So you have got loads and loads of different ways of buying it. Now, the second one that you're getting, love it, Cats in Space. So you've got...
Wasn't that actually a programme?
Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Cats in Space.
Or something. Yeah, that was the tune.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's come from, but at the back of my mind,
yeah,
that is somewhere. Honestly, love this. You've got your little cat in the spaceship. Amazing. You've got that fantastic, and that one you see is separate. So that one is a separate stamp, which is proper handy. Separate stamp, really handy. I love the fantastic little world there. Beautiful. And you've got loads of these. You've got Out of This World. Then you've got your cat and Be Crazy. Obviously, he's fabulous because she's done quite a lot that are kind of robots. So it's like your robot cat. Oh, it's so cool. So that's that one. Next, we have got for you, and I'm trying to remember which I've shown, and you know me, I get all confused. Oh, this one's well cool. Look at these, look at these. Oh, they're so cute. You little robots. I mean, are they not ace?
I know, I love all of their
these.
Eyes are really kooky.
Yeah, aren't they ace?
They're so cool.
Honestly, I just love them. It's the little faces, and they're just, I mean, look at this one. He's got a whisk for an ear, but he's a painter. So that's Be Creative.
Yeah.
Just be, because he looks mellow and chilled. Be Free, he's got away from the plug socket. And then Be Silly, because he's got a silly face on him. I love these. I just think they're ridiculously cute and fabulous.
Don't you think these would go well with the planners from today?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, these will go well with everything in life, quite frankly. But yeah, they'd be beautiful with the planners. Absolutely. Now, next, again, amazing, because you have got separate stamps. You've got this one, you've got this one. These are separate stamps. You can build up big backgrounds. I love this kind of planner as well, because I like how it looks like you've got constellations in there almost. You've got the flamingo in the spaceship.
Yep.
Amazing, of course you have. Another planet, and then look at the dog. The dog is fabulous.
He's amazing.
Dogs in space.
Maybe it was that. Do you know, it also reminds me of Mars Attacks. You know, you can change the head on it.
Yes. And that's it, innit? It does remind me. There's that many bits that it reminds me of. You know, it's like, oh. Now, the next one, this is fabulous again. And look how many stamps you're getting in this collection. It is sensational. This is gorgeous. So you've got your little rain cloud, but it's raining hearts. You've got your little lady, and I just think she's marvellous. And this is, I love Marlene's ladies, because she does all shapes and sizes, and I really like that. I like that she gives us proper, you know, proper shape and proper women. Well, I'm saying proper women. She's a mermaid with a bunny on.
Yeah,
so I'm saying,
ears on.
You know, but you know, sort of proper, but you know, sending you my love, gorgeous. You've got, and she looks like she's been up to no good, quite frankly. She looks like she's giggling because she's been naughty. You've got, these are really handy, 2 separate stamps. You've got your planets, and I love this because this looks like a crystal ball.
It does, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely love that set. And then last but by no means least, and this has to be my super favourite, because look at all the characters. And I just need to find my card, because I did stamp all these out, but I don't know I've put my card, which is annoying. I've done, is it on the other side of this? No. Oh, well, I've done this one where, because this is partly stamped. Honestly, partly stamped. I've got the other 3 to do, but this was the one I was stamping and cutting out. It'll be somewhere safe. I'll find it. It'll be in one of my piles of stuff. Love these. So you've got be a hero. Be a hero, be healthy. Look, we is healthy, like little heartbeat there. You've got be kind with the flower. You've then got be adventurous, because obviously shooting off into space. Be happy, because he just looks happy and all plugged in. Then be smart, because he's very smart. And then I will show you the ones that I haven't stamped out on that one. Let it be, love that. I just think that's ace with his lovely little smile. It looks like he's flying as well. Be loved, a little heart in there, and then be a star. The faces on these are fantastic.
Amazing.
Absolutely fabulous. Now, you've got a lot of stamps in there, and the thing is with these, let me just see where I've used them. You can use them in all sorts of ways. I mean, I've used them in the background on that page. You'll see this page a lot because I've used loads of different elements. I've used them on the background. I've built up layers on that one. Again, absolutely beautiful. And then these are the ones I've coloured in, ready to be cut out. Any good? Ready to be cut out and used on my pages. See, I've been colouring in. That's what I've been doing.
Nice.
Colouring in. I mean, yeah, what are you doing? Colouring in. Now, that's your stamp element, which obviously you can get as your big bundle. Now, I will hand over to our Alex to give you a few details of stamping stampies.
Lovely, right, you've got 42 stamps in total. They are super cool. Now, you can spread the cost, 2 payments of £24.97, and you have got a £16 saving on that, 701717. Now, they are also in the complete collection. Is it? Which is nearly a third of the stock gone. It's literally or virtually everything on this counter. Now, it has got a freedom discount. Boom. And you can spread the cost 3 ways instead of 2. 3 payments of £44.95. And of course, because it's over £30 on your first instalment, you can use your £5 credit. 842583. No, it isn't. 842583 is your item number. Now, another component of the complete collection is our set of dies. You're choosing any two if you want to get it this way, if you just want to get some dies. You're saving £5 on this, so it's £24.98, 479 345. And Miss Leonie, are you happy to talk through these?
Yes, good. The dies are so cool. Honestly, I love everything in, I know I keep saying it, but Marlene is fabulous. What I love about Marlene's work as well, it's quirky, it's cool, it's fun, it's vibrant. Colour, she gives loads of colour. Please look Marlene up, Instagram, Facebook, loads of inspiration out there as well. So honestly, you'll have loads of ideas how to use this, but the gorgeous dies. So first of all, now this is a cool set. So you've got the beautiful moon. I love this die. I know I'm going to say that a lot, but I love that die. So with the actual moon, sorry, I'm just reaching over. It's two separate dies. I like showing them like this because I can really show you them. You've got the detail die, which cuts out, obviously, the detail. And then you've got your kind of drop shadow. You cut them out together, you'll get a really nice, fine edging. It'll kind of give you that if you cut them out together. So there's loads of different ways you can use that one. Oh, there's the arm. I couldn't find... I were prepping and I couldn't find the arm. There it is. Honestly. Then the sun, and this is gorgeous. So what you've got with that sunshine, let me just peel it off the sticker. I was putting them all on magnetic sheets, but I forgot to take them home. So what you've got, can you see you've got that now? That debosses into your card. You've then got separate dies, so you can cut it out. You can cut them all independently. On the back of the packaging, don't lose the packaging because it shows you how to use your dies. That is super, super handy. It's nice and inspirational. So you've got that. Obviously, you can letterpress, so you could put ink on there and then actually pop it through your die cutting machine and it'll press it into the card. You've then got, now I love this one, that cuts into the card, so it'll give you that gorgeous starry background. And then these are gorgeous little danglies from the moon. And if I show you this, so that stamps, it die cuts into the card. So you can see the blue card is behind it. The bits that are cut out, obviously you can use as well. The lovely sunshine, I don't know if you can see the face. I was going to ink it and then decided not to. I can see it, but you might not be able to. But I really, really like that. I just think it's so subtle. And then that beautiful moon. I love the moon die. I just think that's lovely. Oh, here we come. There you go. It's there, yay! So you have got that wonderful sunshine. You can emphasise that. As I say, we ink or something, but I kind of liked it like that. I thought it looked pretty. That's your first set of dies. You have got a lot of dies in this collection. The next die that you've got, and this is just gorgeous. The world die. Oh, look, there's a little bit of world left in. So what you've got here, you've got your outside edge. You've then got, so that can be your drop shadow, whatever. You've then got your next layer that will cut this element out. Now, the way that these have been designed, and again, the packaging really gives you inspiration, means you can layer your different colours. Honestly, that is a cracking die. It's one of them dies that, you know, when you think, oh, I wish I'd have done that, it's a really good die. You've then got the beautiful little spaceship. You've got hearts there. All of these elements, obviously, you can use to build up your picture, and that's what it looks like. Isn't that cool? It's such a cool die.
Isn't it? It's very really fine.
And
the elements in it.
And what I love about that, like that's on an inky background. And it looks so good. So I've cut the paper out from an inky background, and it looks real. Obviously, your spaceship you're building up. I love this. Absolutely love that die set. It's amazing. Next, I've managed to put this on my magnetic sheet that I was going to do with all of them.
Well done.
Yeah. But obviously...
One's better than none.
Yeah, and then left the magnetic sheets at work and then took the dies home. And, oh, it's so annoying when that happens. I actually think I've lost an arm, though. You know how I said I found an arm, but I think I've lost one of the dies on this one. I say lost, it'll be in a box, but I haven't managed to find it yet. So what you're going to get, I think I might... No, I can't remember if you get it twice. We can check on packaging. So what you're getting, again, it's showing you what you're going to get. So you've got with this one, that one works as your base to build up your spaceship. That one you can obviously layer on top, and then this one you can layer on top. You do get 2 arms, one of them's in a box. You've got your moon. Look at his little smiles. So you've got 2 smiles which go in there.
Yeah.
Now that acts as his head, or of course it can act as part of the spaceship. You've got his little eye there. You've got his wonderful little antennae, some gorgeous little stars. And then this is kind of your planet. I love that die. That is well cool. Again, absolutely brilliant. I mean, look at this. Look at how you can layer him up. I just think he's so fun.
He is.
And this is cool because you can
Space baby.
stamp. Yeah. You can stamp your little characters in here and have them flying off.
Yeah.
But that means if you've got a photograph of someone, you can actually die cut the photograph and have them flying away.
Very cool.
So cool. I mean, you could have such fun with this. And then that's that wonderful, that wonderful kind of planet. Again, seriously cool. Okay, in the dies. Last but by no means least. Now, confession, I haven't cut all of these out because ran out of time. Oh, I know it's such a rubbish excuse. I do apologise. It's been Christmas, hasn't it? So what we did, and yeah, it's been a bit busy. This I love because what you have got are all these elements. So you're mixing and matching them together to build up your own little robots. I mean, seriously cool. So you can bring in the little body. You can bring in little stripes if you want to. I mean, one of them's got a David Bowie little stripe on him there. It's well cool. You can then bring on like his little eyes here. I haven't cut everything yet because so he's got little eyes like this, which are really, really cute. He's even got, look, you can even have little glasses.
That is too cute.
Isn't it cute? And then, sorry, don't go squeaky, Leonie. You can look, you can give him a little.
So you can mix and match them, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. This makes me seriously happy. Things like this I absolutely adore. I love robots anyway. Quirky robots like this I just think are well cool. But with something like this, because you've got so many different elements, you can literally just play. And I think the fun, the quirky, the cool, the different, and they just, that keeps me amused, you know. And obviously you've got that many little elements in this. You can build up all sorts a little, I mean, look. You can build up so many different looks. Isn't that seriously gorgeous?
It is. I was thinking, because you know you've got on the one, there's the lightning bolts.
Yes.
Harry Potter robot.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, you can change them. You can put so many different embellishments on. You know, there's so many. That's a little unicorn horn. There's so many different little... so confused. There's so many little elements on this. You'll just have fun. And I think because it is quirky and unique, it never gets dull. See, and all these little bits. And it allows me, again, all my decorative papers that I've been spritzing and all that malarkey, I can use these to cut out. See, look at him, his hair's in there.
Was that? Oh, hilarious.
It's Keith Flint from The Prodigy. Oh, R.I.P. And look, love Keith. See, yeah, that's our Keith. Right, Keith. Right, mate, fire starter. There we go. That's Keith. I'm faffing now.
That's all right.
Aren't they just the best things in sliced bread?
They are so super cool. Honestly, you were, like we're seeing, you can't stop playing with them.
I love it. I love this die set. So that's all your die sets. Again, seriously cool. Now,
if you do just want some dies on a pick and mix, you can choose any 2 sets. It's £24.98 and you've got a £5 saving. And there's a lot of dies in each set. 479345. Remember, they are also in the complete collection, which is flying out the door. So we're going through each of these components that are in the complete. Complete is at the bottom of the screen. And again, just to say that you've got it on 3 payments instead of 2. And it's also on a Freedom discount. Plus your postage will be covered for all of this as a member. Right, moving on then. We've got collage papers. Okay, again, we'll bring this to you sort of individually if that floats your boat. Now, it's £10.98. Now, you've got 2 pads and you get 20 sheets in each for just £10.98. 108531. Right, let's have a look at them with you, Miss Leonie.
Thanking you. Now, these are so collage paper. The first one I'm going to show you, actually, I really like this, a black and white one. What I love about this, well, a lot of things, but the first thing, I love the lightweight nature of this, okay? There's 20 sheets in here, you're getting 10 patterns. Now, it's lightweight paper. Now, I love this because it's not like your regular paper, so
like
it means
material.
I can spread. You want what?
It looks like material when you did that.
It does a little bit,
Yeah.
because it's lightweight. It's so lightweight. So think rice paper. It
Okay.
isn't, but think just a bit heavier than rice paper. What I love about this, you know how I love doing my spritzing, so that's spritzing directly on, but that is mopping up. So you know how I love to mop up all my ink with my rice paper, do it with the collage paper.
Very good point.
You can ink onto it. I mean, obviously it's going to take the ink lovely. I really like the fact that it's lightweight because when you're layering this, it doesn't add loads of weight to your actual work. So it really is effective. This is cool stuff. You're getting 2 sheets of each design. The designs are fabulous. I mean, I do like this one that's super dark because obviously when you spritz it, you know, you're going to get that pops of colour in there. It looks good if you just use it black and white. It's going to look really, really effective. I really, really like the designs because, Marlene, the designs are just funky and cool. And that's absolutely what she's giving you there.
That.
Isn't that marvellous?
Yeah, get those robots in there.
Yeah. Get your robots in there. And that's it. I mean, you know, you only need to bring some of your collage elements.
Yes.
And before you know, you've built up a really, really cool scene ridiculously quick and easy. Yeah, that is seriously cool. So you can cut them out if you want to, but I think, yeah, love that. So that's your first one. That's your black and white one. So there's 20 sheets in there.
Yep.
And then the other one. Now 20 sheets in here, 10 patterns, but this time we have colour.
Yeah.
And look at that.
Galaxies.
I mean, isn't that just beautiful?
Yes.
Thing is as well, I mean, Marlene, because she gives us all the wonderful little paper elements, like if I just took out one of those paper elements and popped it on here, so say I took out a flying cat, I mean, really, really quickly, you can start building up a really, really cool little scene.
Look at the cat.
Isn't
Cat's
that
in
fabulous?
space.
How easy is that to create something cool? And that's what I love about Marlene. You can either get super carried away and spend hours creating something, or you can create something really fast. I mean, look at that colour. Even that one, it looks good in it.
Oh, yes.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, look at your cat in space on that one. How fab is that? Just beautiful, beautiful papers. Again, they're super lightweight. So when you're using them for collage, when you're using them for layering, when you're, well, with something like this, you might be using them for, obviously for your mixed media, but it might be on furniture as well. You might be upcycling or repurposing. Because of the lightweight nature, they'll hug to whatever you're working on. But I love that one as well. But yeah, the lightweight nature is perfect for layering and just playing. Now, you're getting both of those pads. Again, tons of ways of using them. But yeah, highly recommend those.
Nice, lovely. So we'll pop the details on screen. Lovely. You're getting 20 sheets in each of these. One, I mean, you can colour those in perfectly, and of course you've got the ones in colour as well. £10.98, 108531. But again, a reminder, they are also in the complete collection. Whoa, let's flash up the complete again, because we're only halfway through what you're getting in the complete. No way. Okay, we're also halfway through the stock. So you've got your stamp collection, your dies, your collage papers, you've got your stencils, you've got 12 by 12s, you've got die cut blocks. Oh my gosh, you've got so many. It's a wonderful collection. You won't put it down because it's just so much fun. Now again, a reminder, Freedom members will get a discount, and it's also on 3 flexi buys instead of the 2, and your postage will be covered. Now it's 3 payments of £44.95 if you're a Freedom member and use that £5 credit. Nice. Okie doke. Whew. What's the next bit? Okay, so we've got, masks, sorry, I think I said stencils, but we've got 3 sets of the masks. Here we go. So you're getting a collection of all 3 if that's what you want. They are 20 centimetres. It's £19.47, 445873. They're big, aren't they?
They are absolutely gorgeous, and I've gone and picked out the wrong one. Got it. Yes, I love these masks. Okay, now again, seriously cool, because there's so much you can do with them. I love this one for starters because it reduces in size. So when you actually use this, in fact, I know what we're going to do. When you actually use this, it looks super effective in seconds. And I'm going to do this while we're looking at it. Let's get a spritzer because we can really quickly make this into a beautiful background. And this is why I love masks. So if I just spritz super quick and easy, you can see in no time at all and how effective does that look.
Yes.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
Boom.
Obviously, as ever, I've got ink on there. There ain't no way I'm wasting that, even though I'm meant to just be showing you masks. But because you can get a seriously cool second print from all of these. And these masks are really usable. I must admit, when I was doing another show, and I can't even remember what I was doing, I was using one of Marlene's masks, and oh my gosh, I mean, look at that beautiful print. I love that.
Yep.
Because it's only like got a bit of the ink up, I could get another print off that. I won't yet. I tell you what you could do though. Off she goes. Take one of those collage papers. Because I've got a lot of ink left on there. If you take one of your collage papers, spritz this with water just to make sure you're going to get that ink. Take the collage paper, I'm going to stick it face down, and then, I mean, look at that, you can see it. Now, this is why those collage papers are so good as well, because they're super absorbent, because they're a lightweight paper, they're super absorbent, so they will pick up all that ink. Look, it looks like it's cleaned, which means I've got a cool print.
Yeah.
Honestly, those papers are fab. So that's your beautiful stars. Okay, that's your first one. The second one that you're going to get, I like doing this. This is how to show you stencils, isn't it? So the second one that you're going to get is, look at this stencil. This is so cool. So you might use it like so. Yeah. Which is going to look amazing. Might pop a lip. No, I won't pop water because I'm not faffing because we've only got 30 minutes. So I love that. That is
cool.
such, I honestly, again, love all of these. Take your stencil now, that's all inky and gorgeous, spritz this, and this time I'll get a better print off this because, oh, that looks good too, but put it down, kid, come on. So, squidge your card over the top, and then lift it. So you're getting isn't that a good stencil? Honestly, they're stronger, these stencils, strong. And then, last but by no means least, again, absolutely beautiful. What I love about all of these is that they're all going into the central point. I really like that. I think that makes them super effective. Because look, every single one of them is going into that point, and I really love that. Again, the ink that you've got on there, take your cardstock, do a cheeky bit of spritzing, and I'll put the water on there first this time, pop that down, and then let's play, just because it's the last one that I'm showing you. I'm going to go in with a little bit of green.
Oh, yes.
Because, and then I'll get a double print, pop it down like so, lift, and look at that.
It's like a firework display, actually.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful. So these stencils, I highly recommend them, and I love that you get them in the big collection.
Excellent, lovely. So again, the masks, if you want them as the set of 3, you've got £3 off. It's £19.47, 445873. Now, also in the complete collection, still going, we have got 12 by 12 papers The colours are absolutely divine. The scenes that you can create are divine. Now, do you have a pick and flick of this one?
Indeed I do, dear, yes.
Excellent. Are you ready for me to come back to you?
Let me I just need to dig these out.
That's all right.
I didn't want to, I'm not wasting my ink off that, you see. So
That's fine.
I were actually looking for somewhere to put it, because it's one of them, I've literally got stuff everywhere. So it was like, where can I put that? Because I've got 2 stencils with ink on and no room anymore. So I'll just pop it on my collage paper. And that'll be all right. It's okay. And I'll put that one on my collage paper. Oh, thanks, Maddie. Maddie's there trying to save me. It's all right, Maddie. They're both in my collage paper, so that's good stuff. I'll use my rice paper for this.
Yep.
As usual. See, oh, who says I don't tidy, eh?
Eh?
I think I've cleaned half of it with me.
Sleeve.
Yes. When I come to iron clothes, it's like, what? Yeah, it's all right. It's kind of clean. It's kind of clean. Anyway, the 12 by 12 papers, these are ace. Again. Okay, so, and they smell lovely as well. Just saying. So, what you've got here, absolutely beautiful designs. So, your first one, your cat in space again. Cats in space. Now, they are all double-sided. That's your first side. It's really nice quality paper. It's really nice heavyweight. That's your first side. On the reverse, and I really like this print. If you have a look at your stamps, the essential stamps, I do believe we've got an alphabet stamp as well that match the text one, which is ace. You're getting 3 of each design. So that's your first design. The second one, I love that.
Nice.
Isn't that beautiful?
So cool.
And I love that she's just floating around in the night sky. I mean, that in its own right is cool. You kind of don't want to do anything to it. The other side of that is that beautiful sky again, with, of course, your fantastic constellations. Again, you're getting 3 of each of these. The next one is that beautiful constellation one, which is just exquisite, absolutely exquisite. The other side of that, look at them, you fabulous little robots, and I absolutely adore them. And there's another die in your essential die that matches this. I'm give you a sneak peek.
It is.
Those are your other 2 dies, and they match that. So everything goes together beautifully. I mean, you know, you've got the stamps that will match that. You know, we've got the stamps that will match these. Absolutely gorgeous. And then, look at that. I love this one. It's fabulous. Don't let anyone clip your wings.
Definitely.
So you've got your wonderful doggy there. You've got your fantastic little baby. And I love this. I just think that is beautiful. The colours. The other side of that one, I haven't flipped it. Oh, look at that. I know, right? That is beautiful, isn't it? The colours, it's just exquisite. They smell good because they're vibrant. It's saturated with ink, and that's why they smell amazing. But yeah, I really recommend these. They are lovely.
Cool.
Lovely.
Right then. Do you know what though? What would be really nice is, because these are your consumables, get a second one if you're getting the complete collection, or 3, 4 sets, you know, however. So it's $11.99 per set. You're getting 3 of each designs, 12 sheets there. And same for the complete collection, you've got 3 of each designs. But definitely I would try and go for an extra one. Again, details on screen. We are still going with a complete collection. Amazing. Now, excuse me, Freedom members, here we go. It's £134.84. Look at everything that you're getting and the beauty of it. Now the saving as well, £39.98, and it's on 3 flexi buys. And you can use your £5 credit if you haven't already. 842-583. As a Freedom member, your first instalment is £44.95. But I guess it would be £39.95. 60% of the complete collection has gone. I love this designer. I'm going to look her up more.
Oh, she's ace.
Yeah.
She's so cool. She's so cool.
We've got one more component. One more component. So you've got, basically, you've got your 2, no, hang on, let me get this right. You've got your sticker pad, and you've got your 2 die cut sets there, so they're like kiss cut, aren't they? Again, you've got a nice little saving, £6.48. It's £19.99. Item number is 322467. So yeah, this is your accessories bundle to
love
add.
it.
Yeah.
This is cool. Okay, I'm going to show you first of all your paper elements. Need these in your life.
Okay.
Because again, Marlene gives us the quirkiest thing in the world. I love it. You're getting 2 of each sheets, and you can see I've already started doing these. I love these. I think our sort of girls are well cool. You've got the little sort of birds there. If it is the season to be, it is the season to be jolly. Tra la 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 la. So you've got kind of Christmassy ones there. Oh ho ho. You can put, and I do like this because you can decorate whatever you want with these. You are getting 2 of each sheet. You've got glittery elements on there as well. There's all sorts. I mean, look at the rabbit. In it, I love it. Honestly.
Santa rabbit.
Yeah, Santa rabbit. Look at the bird on the moped. Fabulous.
Amazing.
Honestly, look at her knitting with a little hat on. She's fabulous. Honestly, there's so many cool things in this. I love this. The little spacey ship thing. I don't know what it is, and it's amazing. I love this on the donkey.
Aww.
The lady on, how cool is that?
Space donkey.
Space donkey. There's so many elements. It's ridiculous. You've got, I mean, look at their little head. The head is so cool. And you can easily, because they are just... the die cut, they do pop out. I don't even get rid of the pips, but you can get rid of the pips quite easily, of course. You've then got moon, stars, sky and sun. You've got your fabulous rabbit. You're dreaming a little, the little owl there. Look at that.
Amazing.
Isn't that amazing? And obviously, again, you can decorate. So if you're popping these out, like, you can easily then take that and decorate one of your other characters. Or decorate, so for instance, it might be the moon's got its hat on.
Yeah.
The moon has got its hat on. Hip, hip, hip. And combining those records, we can't get sued for that, maybe. So again, so many elements, absolutely incredible. You'll notice there's elements that you've got in the stamps and the dice. I love her. I think she's
a jester, isn't she?
Yeah,
Space jester.
So. She's space jester. Fabulous. You've got the wings there that are glittery. I do like you've got a little, like, the fact that you've got a little bit of Christmas stuff in here as well. It's just such a combination. Hello. Just fab, innit? Absolutely fabulous. Honestly, this is only one element of this kit.
Yeah.
That's your first element. You've then got your arty paper pad. Now, this is beautiful. You've got 2 of each design here. 170 GSM, so it's been kind of made to for collage work again, but obviously these, you're easily fussy cutting. Like that one I saw and fussy cut straight away, so I've only got one of them. You will get 2 of them. You've got your gorgeous butterfly. You might be layering up with these. You know, you might be just adding to them. I mean, I love that. That is gorgeous because it just looks out of focus, doesn't it? But it's just perfect for, again, I know I keep bringing these elements in, but how cool do these look just in there?
Yeah.
And then, like, your dog in space. Isn't it amazing?
Yep.
It's absolute, I mean, look, I love this. It's just so much fun. I tell you what as well, it really allows your imagination to go wild.
Well, I'm thinking to myself, her imagination is amazing.
Isn't it cool? It's just cool. Don't you just want to be in her head for a little bit?
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, look at that. And her artwork's amazing. She's such a good artist. I love this. I mean, there's so many elements. It's ridiculous. I mean, look at that. That is beautiful. Yeah. They've made such a good job. And then, look, you've got and this is well cool. So you've got a sticky quartz. This I love because I love these because you have got so many quartz. They're all adhesive, but I love the different styles. I love the different fonts. So you've got reach for the stars. I can and I will watch me. Craftiness is happiness. Get your funk on. That's a scary one to say on telly.
I was thinking that. Well done.
Count your rainbows, not your thunderstorms. Love that. Storms don't last forever. Time to kick some butt. It says it in there. I'm allowed to say it. Hold on. Deja vu. I better not read that one.
I want to know what it is now. I'm looking.
So close, but so far. Hey, I did quite well. I read ahead then, didn't I? I am cooler than I look. Boom. Don't scout on your booty. Dance like a ballerina. No, I don't really understand that.
So wait, what's it say again?
I don't really understand it, so I'm moving on.
Okay.
The eyes are useless if the mind is blind. Oh, I love that. I have known silence and fireworks. Oh, these are fabulous. Aren't they fabulous? It's just one of those that you need in your life. Be yourself, accept yourself, love yourself, empower yourself. Without struggle, there is no progress. I mean, I could literally just stand here and read all this to you. Look how many you're getting. Look how many you are getting. I mean, it is sensational. Again, this one, it's like you said before. I would absolutely, if you're going for your bundle and you can get extra, I'd be stepping that in, because that you are going to use. Amazing. Right, I'll pass back to you for a bit.
Okay, I'm just trying to find all the rude ones.
Aren't they good? Aren't they good?
They are.
There's a
really
few
good.
combinations in there, isn't there?
Yeah, it's yeah. You can always
amazing.
cut them up, can't you, and
Yes.
rearrange them. You know. Anyway, so last details then for the last component in this massive collection. £19.99. You're saving £6.48. 322467. So. Whew, do you want to see everything? Okay, so all of those savings we've seen so far, like that saving that was just there for this bundle, everything carries over. That's how we can do a really good deal. Look at all this. You get an additional £25 saving. Now, if you're a Freedom member, you get even more of a saving. And it's on 3 payments. So just to say, all of those savings, saving here, saving here, saving here, saving here, saving here. Walk into a box, saving here, and then the extra saving. All right, 3 payments of £44.95 if you're a Freedom member. And if you haven't yet spent today, it is over £30 for your first instalment, so you can take off another £5. That means your first instalment would be £39.95 today, and no postage. Am I coming to the end? Okay. How much has gone? 60% of the stock has gone.
You could see me. You could see me, so I was waving.
Oh, right, we're doing these now. Whew. I'm having a workout. You're having a workout. Amazing. Okay, some extra stamps here. We've got 4 stamp sets. They are, again, by Marlene, your essential stamp sets. You've got an £8 saving, and it comes with 2 FlexiBuy payments if you want these. So they are on, some of them are mounted on the grey rubber, and some of them are the clear. 2 payments of £29.98. But these will go fantastically with the range. Item number is 945889. Then we've got the essential masks. There's a lot of detail to these as well. So you've got your 3 different masks. And it's £18.99. Oh, I love, you see the eye there and the heart. I love the eye. It's cool. And then you've got loads of numbers and ordinals on that one. Super cool. Let me just lift this one up a little bit, like so. So all 3 of those for £18.99. Item number is 219117. Do we? I did not know this. Apparently we've got a little video to show you. I have not seen this. Wait. Oh, come on, Alex. Put this back properly. Okay. It took me half an hour to do that. Right then. Okay, I'm excited. Let's see. Oh, we can see some samples from the design team. beautiful. Well, neither of us had seen that, had we?
Isn't that? It's a real treat when you don't know they're there. It's like, oh, that's so cool.
Yay, good. Right, I'm going to hand over to you.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably try and do quick demos just because of time. And right, I won't talk. So what I'm going to do is let's go for it. So I'll take one of the stencils. I'll just work on one page first of all. So taking one of the stencils, and what I'm going to do is just bring in a little bit of ink first of all. And I'm going to go for my beautiful brushes. There it is. Oh, I've dropped it in the bin. How do you do that? It's always that, innit? It's always like, there's so many places to drop it and it always ends up in the bin. Right, I shouldn't do this because I've got orange on my brush and blah, 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 but who cares? So let's see, let's go for it. Okay, so bringing in, first of all, a little bit of orange, a little bit of yellow. These stencils are sensational. I mean, they're lovely because it's the pow, you know, it just looks like it's just exploding. They're wonderful. And it is that movement to them. And they're easy to layer. I'm going to do a double page spread because that's where I'm going with this. They're easy to layer. Just using little parts of the stencil, doesn't that look effective? Do you know what? When it's stuff like this, I love things like this that work together so beautifully and easily. You know, you don't really need to think. Just play, just experiment, just see what happens. And that, I mean, that is a beautiful stencil. So that's your first stencil. Let's mix it up with the gorgeous stars. And the stars we're going to bring in the orange this time. And again, just layering those gorgeous images up because that looks really, really, really pretty. Mm-hmm. Aren't they nice? They're so nice. So bringing that gorgeous stenciling. I'm going to try and leave some white space. I'm not going to try and cover everything just because sometimes it's quite nice to leave a little bit of white going on. And anyway, I am going to be stamping over this as well. So layering it up again. Going over top, and so I'm not just doing the same thing over and over. Like so. Yeah, beautiful. And then do a bit here as well. There we are. So filling in but layering. Love it. I just love it. I feel like I need to layer a bit more.
Definitely looks like fireworks.
Doesn't it?
For me, anyway.
It just does. It's just got so much movement to it. I mean, that stencil is so cool.
Yes.
It is that, that energy that it's got. It's fabulous. Obviously, I would absolutely take a print of that. Just for time, I'm not going to do, but I wouldn't clean it. I'd take a print. Now, the stamps. You are getting so many stamps. I mean, the stamps are absolutely phenomenal, and there's loads of ways you can use them. Before I do that, though, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use your collage paper. Now, I love this stuff. I just think this is ace, and I'm going to use it as it is. So, I mean, I do like that bit. That's where I was cleaning my stencil, and I really like that. I do like this, again, with just a tiny bit of colour. So if you only want a tiny bit of colour, it looks really quite cool. So, the reason I love this paper is because when you collage in with it, if you just tear little elements up and properly collage with it, okay? Don't be scared of really going for it and proper collage. I'm using my my glue, which I got out, so don't spin, Leonie. No, not that one. I got me other glue out. I did there. Got it out. Oh, I've done that. Yes, it's okay. Phew. I were going to send it through to you, Taz.
Yeah.
I was like, Taz.
Taz is super strong.
Taz, we need you. So,
what is this? What, I've not seen this.
This is just mixed media glue from Stamperia.
Oh, okay.
But it's brilliant for collage work. And this is the thing with stuff like this. I love collage work. I just like layering it on and seeing what happens. So, lay your paper on. Use the right adhesive, because you want an adhesive that'll obviously allow you to layer your papers without making too much of a mess. You don't want it to be shiny glue afterwards, you see. There we go. So just layering. Obviously, I haven't given my distress time to dry, so I might get a bit of movement there, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm just bobbing this on. This is where I can get a bit carried away and lose myself a bit in it. But I kind of like that. I'm putting the glue on first and then putting the paper down. Now, I'm not worried about, I'm going in the fold of the book. You don't have to worry with collage paper. It's so lightweight, you can layer it beautifully. And I'm not worried about, when I work with rice paper, I normally don't like the edges of the paper. With the collage paper, I kind of like the edges.
Okay.
I kind of like that bluntness. There's something about that I think's quite interesting. So I'm going for a little bit of bluntness as well there. And then let's bring this on, but let's not have it going the same way. So let's have this going that way as well, like so. I'm gluing over the top as well as underneath because then it allows me to work over the top of the paper. See, now I love that. I just love the randomness of it, but I like the black and white on top of the colour. I think that looks really, really cool. Even though I haven't gone bright colour, I still love that black and white. And you can tell where I haven't glued underneath it because that we're lifting, but it's okay. Okay, stick that there and then move away from the collage paper, Leonie. I could get really, really carried away with that. Before I know it, I could absolutely cover the whole thing with collage paper. And the thing is, you end up keeping these little bits. You know, because I've used such little scraps, you end up keeping the little scraps and sticking those in as well. I am going to stop, though, because otherwise the whole thing will just be collage paper. I really, really, really like that. I mean, if you're getting extra things, I know a lot of people are going for it bigger, but if you're going for extra things, a collage paper is an absolute cracker. Now, the stamps. In your stamps, you have got a lot of stamps that are cracking for backgrounds. So when you look through these ones, this one, absolutely exquisite for backgrounds. That one, the Out of This World, and this one's my favourite for your backgrounds. So you've got tons that are good for creating backgrounds. Obviously, then you've got all your wonderful little planets, and I do love the little moths around the light bulb. I think there's something about that that's really, really cool. Right, I'm going to take this one. Now, what I should do, I'm going to be good. Before I do this, I'm just going to blast that glue dry.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, because I always forget to do this. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll pass over to you.
No worries. Right, so we're looking at the one-day special, actually, sorry. This is the official one, but most of you are going for the complete. Right, you have got all of these beautiful, fun, quirky stamps. I have to say, again, with the packaging, I also love the inspiration on there. You've got 42 stamps in total. You've got cats in space. You've got little mermaids with bunny ears. You've got robots. There's so much in this. Now, you can spread the cost, 2 payments of £24.97 with a £16 saving. 701717. The complete collection where you've got your stamps, you've got your dies, you've got your collage papers, the masks, your 12 by 12, but it's on the website, so yeah, there you go, you can see everything there. And what did I miss? You've also got the die cut elements there. Okay, so Freedom members, all those savings on the individuals carry over, and then we've got an extra saving on there as well. Now, £39.98 saving added on with all of those additional savings from the individuals. Now, £44.95 today if you are a Freedom member, and if you haven't spent your £5 credit yet, then it is £39.95 as your first instalment and no postage. Back to you, Miss Leonie.
Thank you. Right, so I've got my lovely little star stamp, which is marvellous. And this one, as I said, brilliant for your backgrounds. So now we can start overlaying. So overlapping this, bobbing it on. Thankfully, I don't really need to think. It's one of them that you just bob it on, and it's such a good stamp. That is such a good stamp. It is definitely one of those that you'll use again and again and again. It's great because it just works, doesn't it? It's cracking. One little stamp. So just moving that round and spin it as well. Get it to work in different ways. Woof. Like this. I'm going down the middle of the actual page because that looks fabulous. Okay, and I like it doing that. I like it sort of drifting out. I think that looks cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that, and I'll better do that one there. So I'm getting rid of that ink. Gorgeous. I hope I get to finish this one. I might not get to finish it. 2 minutes. I'm going to just stamp the little up here. I'm going to stamp, there it is, the little light bulb. It's one of those that, it's one of those that I would actually play for longer.
Ooh,
you know, in that a cool stamp, because there's so many elements and you just get carried away. I've got, oh, go on, what's the time? 1.5 minutes. Okay. Oh, right, I can fit on this page in 1.5 minutes. Oh, little elements. So, we've got our fantastic little doggy. Oh, now I do need to. Look, so you've got the little moon there.
Yep.
And he's got another little moon here. So he's dancing around on the moons. He's got another little moon here. He's dancing in the moon. And then that is going to have a little top hat.
I love the hat on the moon. I love
like that. Doesn't that look fabulous? Oh, I'm not going to get a chance to finish. And then he's going to have another little 50 seconds. Come on, girl, you can do it. Oh, and then you'd have to put a little quote on, and then all of a sudden you'd make a card and it'd look like that instead.
Very good indeed.
Oh, time. We haven't got a live show either at 8 o'clock, so we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Oh, bless you. Thank you, Miss Leonie.
Oh, thank you. Don't miss out on this collection. It's ace.
Oh, now 60% of the stock has gone on that complete collection. Thank you. You will enjoy using these so much. I've seen, watch it. I'm jealous.
Oh,
I want to have a play.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
It's one of them that you do not want to put away. It's happy.
Yeah, happy.
It's
Lovely
happy.